Hello everyone and welcome back to the Ironside cast. With me Matt, where we have a 2v2 field here on Counterattack on Aachen. Coming here is 2 modded map, I'm pretty sure that is set near Aachen, obviously. Let's go for the players. Comes to the Germans today. We have Mavic straight out the gate with Panzertaktics for die Waffen ist. And we have Aachen as the Wehrmacht without a commander choice yet. Representing the Allies today, we have Sexy as Ranger Company for the United States of America. And Ace Kenway as the Royal Parachute Regiment. There's already encounter combat in the center here. As the Royal Sappers are encountering the Storm Pioneers. Well, I don't think the Royal Sappers are going to take that fight. Also some reaction on from the southern flank here. So very elite commander choices for the Allied forces.
Combat unit ready for action.
Like both Ranger and Royal Parachute is going to be quite intriguing. Germans meanwhile are quickly moving up to secure ground. It's a very small map, by the way, very narrow map, so there's going to be a lot of constant engagements, I'm assuming.
Men are focused and ready.
Looks like the British are quickly sending some troops up here. Need to do something with my limiter a little bit. There we go, that should no longer be much of a problem anymore. That was very awkward. Sorry about that. I just noticed some settings on my recording software was a little bit off. I'm trying to improve always, but it's not always easy to do. I'm not an expert, and I am not good at it really doing any of the audio stuff. That's kind of one of the unfortunate things about my autism. I really I'm not good at that kind of stuff, apparently. I try to do my best. But my best is just not always enough, you know? I'm just trying to do what I can. I want the experience to be good, but I need proper feedback, and I can't really judge my own work. I'm not good at doing that. I just always feel that my own work is not that good. That's kind of one of my flaws, and I really just want more proper feedback. And it looks like the Ranger demo team is encountering the Storm Pioneers in the center here. I've been also taking shots in. Not sure why they're just standing out on the road, though, because that is negative cover. Yeah, and indeed the Storm Pioneers are noticing. We're turning to shoot on them. Well, the Germans are pushed pretty far up here. Looks like Aachen is gone for Infanterie. We also have some British paratroopers now arriving here. British paratroopers are generally very good infantry. Very skilled at what they do. Should not be underestimated at all. Probably some of the best infantry in the game, to be honest. Only 4 man at the moment because they need the extra man upgrade. We have more British paratroopers arriving as well. I just need to get this cut-off point and not getting any resources down here. These riflemen are doing their best to try and force these Storm Pioneers back. They succeed. We have tons of Hitler Youth arriving here for Maverick. Hitler Youth are pretty decent infantry, but they are easier to hit. They have this little modifier here called Hitlerjugend, which means they are more accurate, but they also have a 5% extra chance to be hit. Which also actually starts to stack up when enemy starts to get automatic weapons. And 5 extra chance. 5 extra % chance really shows when they're behind cover, because it means the cover is less effective for them. Every bullet has a 5% more chance to hit them, which really does matter. It matters a lot once in the grand scheme of combat. Because lots of bullets are being fired by these Americans. 54 sitting up here though. But the Germans so far have control of most of the victory points. The British now have the extra man for their squads, making these Royal Paratroopers much better at what they do. There's some MT-34 arriving here for the Wehrmacht. British sitting up behind these sandbags. It's not going to be an easy approach for the Allied forces. These machine guns are firing through the hill because, unlike Combat Heroes 3, this hill is not actually an object that blocks stuff. People can shoot through it with phasing bullets somehow. Pretty clever machine guns sitting up here. It's only behind light cover though. The man's going to get these grenadiers to be surprised. Also smoke grenades, very smart. I can need to get more units out, and the British need to somehow get up and get more ground. Not going to be an easy approach though.
Light trucks ready to deploy.
Based on the paratroopers open and fire on these grenadiers. Smoke grenade on the MG. And they killed the... Have they killed him in this squad? No, they haven't. Oh, now they got him.
We have lost
the squad.
Contact forward. Looks like it.
The Rams actually doing a good job with that Bren gun. Pretty clever in the center here. Germans are securing the other victory point down here.
Wir losing Soldaten.
That's what this demo team is aiming to do. They can't really do much at the front line like this. Can have to sneak behind enemy. Oh, we have a power trapping. Oh, that's a very risky thing to do. Because even just the crew here of the MG team can shoot. But it might be enough to serve as a distraction.
Infantry squad trained and ready to go.
They're going for it. Oh, it's not gonna work. Ah, brave attempt, but they did not work. That's why you don't drop even near the crew members of the machine gun, because the crew members are armed, and they will do their job. Smoke grenades to cover the Americans, but they can only do much. The Germans are really fighting off well at this roadblock. And the Americans are not having a good approach. The Germans control all three victory points, I think. Sturmgewehr being handed out to the Volksgrenadiers. Unique upgrade that Langes Infanterie. Pretty good upgrade. There's some more paratroopers arriving here now, being equipped with the Vickers Go. Basically, think of it like a British equivalent to the MG42. Very high rate of fire. Originally placed on British aircraft, I'm pretty sure. Pretty clever machine gun getting shots at these pioneers. And we also have the officers now of the Wehrmacht arriving. Water have going for the US Rangers. The paratroops are now moving up here. Is this heavy cover? Yeah, it looks like this train track is heavy cover. And ideas with an MG42 over here. The British are just outranging them with their Lee Enfields. German Lieutenant is moving up here. And to call an artillery strike. But what the Germans just need to do is hold the line. They control all the victory points. If they can just keep the Allies off the points, they'll win here pretty quickly. British paratroopers have to move quick. So they dodge this barrage here. Good on them. There's a victory point to center, but a German machine gun is keeping eyes on it. Biggest Go has been equipped on these paratroopers. All of them actually, so each squad has a lot of firepower. And the water half trucks opening fire. The Hitler Youth are just digging in. And digging in pretty quickly at that.
Ready for deployment.
And the Ranger demo team cannot really do much here. Like the best call with them would probably be to sneak up this way. Climb over here, get around the bush, and then see if they can get a grenade on this machine gun team to support the British. That's just my thought on that, though. Pretty clever machine gun for the Rangers coming up. And the British paratroopers are just able to shoot down any Germans that arrive up here. And unfortunately, it's going to be too much. Paratroopers trying to make a move, but the German machine gun is waiting. And now the British are out in the open. And even paratroopers, elite paratroopers, can be suppressed pretty quickly out in the open. Going great there, but it hits the foliage. They managed to get behind this heavy cover though, and they're still staying there. There's some good shots in the Grenadiers in that structure. Rifle section coming up here. Put down some more pressure on this German Lieutenant. Ooh, I don't think I can hold that area alone. They need to focus on this machine gun team now. Americans unable to really push up here. And 2 Lukes coming onto the field for the Waffen soon. And they got an angle where the machine gun itself cannot fire. Brits are now able to secure this fuel point at least. German forces is moving up again, but they're just being mowed down by the paratroopers. Loading that that Vickers Go. Of Vickers Go. DO. And he is also pulling up. Doing the rifle grenade. There's some decent damage there. Those paratroopers have to consider pulling out soon. They're gonna start dropping models. And once they start dropping models, they lose a lot of their firepower and potential. Panzer 4F1 coming onto the field. Panzer 2 Lukes here on the southern flank. I don't think the Americans are prepared for this Panzer 2. It's been using an artillery piece right now, using fragmentation rounds. Not really hitting much though. It is destroying some of the cover. Panzer 4F1 arriving here for the Wehrmacht. We have another airdrop coming in here for the British. Could be risky. Oh, the airdrop back here, that's actually a little bit better with more support.
The infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
The Panzer is still fine. You have a glider also coming in for the British coming off. They're landing straight on this point. That's a very risky glider. They're being tossed here by the Force Grenadiers. They do die for it. The glider's gonna make its landing. It's gonna be quite a bumpy ride. Surprisingly, not as much as I thought. This glider can actually function as a headquarters now. It's not that damaged. They just need to get more resources. Yeah, this is now actually a headquarters for the British. And the British here want to hold it long enough, though, is the question. They did get the victory point. Oh, Panzer 4F1 got hit there by the AT gun. Down here. Oh, the demo team is sneaking up, but they're gonna get spotted soon. Throwing an impact grenade, which will not do too much. Another plane coming in here for the British Commonwealth. They're dropping in more equipment. Artillery strike being called here by the German Lieutenant. Gonna be a Packard on the mortar. F1 is on the move, but I think that AT gun could be hit. They're loading to fire. F1 is rushing. They managed to pin down the AT team. Smoke canister on it. I mean, that the British paratroopers are in deep peril. The battle line will be tossed here by the Pioneers on the AT gun. I'm about to miss the F1. F1 can now just start taking out all these paratroopers. Well played here from Aachen. The British paratroopers just being gutted. And the British cannot really make much use of this headquarters zone. F1 is just going to keep this area under lock and key. You should just cancel that paratrooper they're recruiting from it. And the glider's gone. We also have the Luftlande called in here. Unique battle group available to the Wehrmacht Infanterie. I guess they've been requisitioned to this front line. The Luftlande were quite unique as in they were basically airplane transported infantry divisions that were like transported around between the fronts wherever they were needed. So like either they were on the eastern front, then they could be relocated to the western front by plane. Like lots of relocation for the Luftland, I believe, is their kind of the idea. They apparently did not have the best track record. Apparently a lot of reservists and young people. Probably a little bit of a desperation move, to be honest. But the victory point's gonna fall into German hands again. British paratroopers' little operation up there failed. Germans quickly grabbing the equipment for themselves. Nice was run over here. Hits the hill. And the Rangers are still unable to really push up here.
We have a lieutenant reporting in for duty.
And finally bringing in a lieutenant. But I don't think it'll be enough. Now with the Luftlander present, they have a lot more of a field presence. Because Luftlander are 6-man for the most part, apart from the Fallschirmjäger squad here, which are firemen. These guys are actually pretty good, by the way, the Luftlander Fallschirmjägers. The normal reservists here are not that good. They just add a lot more meat to your front line. They've been equipped with an MG-15 by the looks of it. Also a stock G arriving now for the Waffen-SS. But the Rangers are really not able to advance much. And they're hitting the area with mortars, but truck just keeps reinforcing the Hitler Youth. They're not really under that much risk. And MG-34s are just doing too much. Like, it's a very hard approach here for the United States. Like, perhaps smoking the in position would be the better choice. And they're just advancing through open ground, which is not gonna work. And Rangers got mowed down. Not looking good here for the Allied forces. F1 gets hit there by an AT gun. One down here. Capture the AT gun is being moved out here by the Luftlander. There's also pack houses on one side could use here. It does feel like the Allies have lost the edge. Not that they even got to any of the victory points at all. Oh, now they're using a delayed fuse. Now that's a good call. Delayed fuse is really good at breaking through a fortified emplacement. As the shells are much bigger and do a lot much bigger explosion. They are more costly to use though, as you can see. That's just normal mortar shell. Like another thing you could do is call down a white phosphorus in this position. White phosphorus barrage will probably destroy everything. Or at least stop the Germans from staying there. Just, you have options. Just need to use them.
Keep your eyes peeled. Don't want Jerry sneaking up on us. Find cover! Find cover!
I'm not sure how long his range is in this. He gets spotted and decides to pull back immediately. Looks like the British are going to try and make a push south. I'm not sure that's going to work. Again, they don't really have a lot of other chances here. Looks like the Germans have kind of locked down the front line. We have another glider coming in. Are they going to try and land behind the Germans?
The enemy now have 200 points.
It might be. Yeah, they're coming in here. Very risky. And not really going to pay off, as you can see. That was very optimistic, yes. Yeah, it is kind of over here. Yeah, let's go through an assault here, but it's not really going to work out for them, I think. Attempted a push here, but it's not really going to work out. Almost under stock. Does almost take it out, but I think the Germans just kind of have won this pretty handily. Like, that might even set up a fort encampment up here from the Luftlande. So now I should actually get some Fallschirmjäger equipment, and I don't know that. That's pretty neat. I guess that makes sense when you think about it. And yeah, it's over. Hope you all enjoyed this little short one. I'll see you in the next one, everyone. Bye-bye.